Do you feel like your life is on hold? Like there's so much more in you. Like you feel deeply you are meant for so much more. Your energy, your frequency, you feel that your light is expanding in this new frequency, in this new vibration. You're shifting into higher frequencies. You're feeling the expansion, but your manifestations are not coming through. What you feel is for you is not coming into 3D reality. You feel like you are waiting. Your life has stopped in some ways, that it's not moving as fast as your frequency or vibration is moving. If you experience that as a woman, I want you to know that you're operating from wounded feminine energy. And we are going to go deeper into why your manifestations are not coming through. Your dream reality, your desired reality is not coming through. And where is the issue and how to overcome it. But before we get into that, I'm excited to share with you that enrollment for Healing into Wealth program is now open. And if you're ready for it, you feel the frequency, you feel the energy, you are ready for embodiment, you can click the link below to apply for my mentoring and receive free energetic assessment. The wounded feminine energy is the energy that hasn't embodied its true self. It hasn't come to its full power. It is hiding. It doesn't want to be seen. And it feels that there's part of her that feel that she will not be accepted as herself. She's will not be celebrated or embraced as her true self. So she hides. She hides herself. She puts this mask of being very strong, coming across that she has it together, coming across that she has figured everything out. And that energy is operating from that wounded self. Because I used to do that. I used to hide my aura, hide who I am, being a divine spiritual healer who operates in divine frequency, who is the wealth activator. I would hide that truth. This ability to intuitively read people, ability to intuitively guide people, I would hide when I meet people. I felt like people will judge me, that people will not accept me, people will find me weird. So I was hiding that truth of me because I felt I will not be accepted as my divine self. I will not be accepted as my true being. So I would hide. I would not own my power. I would speak from that person like I don't know anything. Like I am just a woman who doesn't know, and I would always put other people above, that they know more than me, so I would put them on pedestal. I will make them feel like they are the one who needs to be celebrated, while I'll put my energy on myself. I would play small, even though my energy was expansive, but my self, my physical self, was coming from a wounded place. So I would play small. I would just behave like I am nothing, so that people can accept me, so that I can be loved, so that people can resonate with me. I would put myself down. And that came from a wounded place, from this abandonment, neglected place that I felt when I was a child, that I have to put other people up. In order to receive love, I have to put other people on pedestal in order for them to love me, to accept me, for me to be worthy of love. That was my abandonment wound that was within me, and I was still operating from that energy, that frequency, and that kept me in that place of not owning my truth, not embodying my energy, not embodying my light, my aura, and embodying my truth fully, owning my power fully, moving in life, accepting and celebrating being feminine energy, because I worked in masculine corporate environment. So I felt that I had to come across very strong. I had to come across like somebody who needs to be taken seriously. And that's all part of me being in my wounded self. If you feel like you are in this place, then I want you to know the way to let go of this wound is to own your energy, own your femininity, own the truth, because this wound is coming from that survival place when you were neglected, when you were not celebrated, when you were not seen, when you were not heard. That is a paradigm of survival, because there are three paradigms. There's a paradigm of survival where we feel stuck, we feel like we need to be saved by other people, we need to be accepted. So that's more victim and survival paradigm. Above that, that's a paradigm of more joy, peace, and you're okay with your energy, you are okay, you're moving, you're not completely happy, but you are comfortable in your way. But there's a part of you that it feels like there's manifestation coming, but they are on halt, they are not completely coming through, they are not completely coming in your 3D reality. There's some manifestation, there's some sort of success, but it's not kind of where you've all your desired have come through. That is the neutral place where you are. You're not in survival, but you are in the neutral energy. You're operating in neutral energy. But then there is a frequency of wealth and abundance. That is a 5D frequency, that a frequency where all your desires have come through. That frequency is the frequency where you claim, you own, you work with this energy of goddess, this queen energy, where you're operating that it's all mine, it's already done, it's already coming, it's already done, it's already exists, and I am only going to claim it. I am going to claim it is because it's already there. So that is a very different frequency or in everything that you do. It doesn't operate from shame. It claims it own, it celebrates the feminine energy. It celebrates this feeling, yes, I'm a woman and I operate from a being a woman, and I am operate from this place of owning myself without guilt, without shame, without apology, shrinking my power without dimming my light. It's a complete embodiment, it's complete full ownership of your divine feminine energy, frequency of your true essence, your soul essence that is already complete and whole, and it's ready to receive the wealth and abundance. It's ready to receive. But the only way you're not able to receive when you feel that you have to do something in order to receive. Divine feminine is you know that it already is there. You are only claiming it because it's already there. You're already this frequency of wisdom, light, aura that is operating in this beautiful light, and it just has to move from that place. It doesn't have to do anything to claim because it's all hers. It's all hers. She already knows it's hers. She already moving and operating and taking aligned action that it's already hers. She doesn't have to try. She doesn't have to work hard. She doesn't have to pretend to be a hard worker. She doesn't have to work 15, 20 hours. She knows it's hers, so it comes to her. And that is the frequency that where you have to operate from. Because it's not about strategy, it's not about how much work you can do, it's not about how much healing you can do. It's about inner knowing that your frequency carries that pattern of your divine self. Your frequency carries it. And when you release the survival, you start claiming that this is me and I operate from without shame. So, in order to claim that embodiment, you let go of shame, you let go of working hard, you let go of giving, keep giving, because people, women, they love to give, they keep giving because they think that's how they're going to be loved, that's how they're going to be accepted. So they feel, and this is why they cannot attract the men, the love life that they want, because they are operating from that they have to give. But actually, divine feminine doesn't need to give anything because her energy is so expansive that her being, her energy, the presence in her is already giving. There's no further giving. There's nothing further that needs to give. Her presence is more than enough. She is being herself and claiming her frequency. That's more than enough. That's more than she's giving. There's nothing more to give. She has to operate from that place in order to be the magnet to attract the love, to attract the abundance, because her energy is claiming, becoming the magnet to claim the love, to claim the wealth, the true wealth. The true wealth is not hustling. The true wealth is when you move from a place of frequency that is putting yourself in places that you know you already exist, is that frequency. You're already putting yourself in that frequency. That it's not about I'm going to take step by step. It's no, I'm already claiming, I'm already owning, I'm already being. I'm already being. It's the being energy. It's not about let's take step by step. It's already I am. That's how you collapse time. That's how you bend reality. You're collapsing time by being in that frequency of that vision that you see. It's not step by step. It's not like program that you're going step by step. You are like, I'm claiming that. I'm already that. That is the frequency you are moving from. And when you move from that frequency, there's no hustling, there's no time delay. There's not like it's going to take 1 year or 5 years or 10 years. It is now. It is in the moment. It is that frequency that shifts in the moment. And when you start moving from that place, you go to those places where you feel you belong. You operate from that frequency. You meet people from that frequency. That's how you collapse time. That's how you own your divine feminine. That's how you embody your truth. So if you are ready to embody your truth, to claim your power, to own your divine feminine, to have the wealth and activate the frequency of wealth and abundance, to claim your desired reality, you can click the link below to apply for my mentoring. And currently I'm also offering complimentary energetic assessment. So if you are ready to claim it, this is the time to do it. Click the link below to apply. With that, like this video if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And may the light in me reaches the light in you.